Plants and animals make their homes on the forest floor. Here there's shelter and food. And they are protected from the hot sun during the summer and the cold winds of winter. Rain gently reaches the leaves here. There are many different kinds of forest floors depending on the kind of forest trees. This forest floor has trees that belong to the pine family. It is a forest of cone-bearing trees with needles for leaves. Needles fall to the ground, forming a thick mat. Pine trees are often close together, letting only a little sunlight through to the ground. Only a few small plants and a few animals live here because of the thick mat of needles and little sunshine. A large part of the land is covered by trees such as oak, hickory, and maple. In the winter, this kind of forest floor may get snow. The snow forms a white blanket. Most plants and animals are not very active now. But deer may be seen quietly moving about. Some animals are asleep in their dens under the snow. A few birds spend the winter on the quiet forest floor. As the sun rises higher in the sky, days lengthen and the new life of spring begins to stir. As the winter snow melts, plant shoots push their way to the surface. And the first flowers appear. The tender plants of spring are enjoyed by deer. During the warm days of summer, more living things appear. Seeds hidden in the leaves sprout and grow. This is the beginning of a new oak tree that grows from an acorn. Pine nuts produce new pine trees. In the shade, fern shoots unfold and grow. In deep shade, plants like Indian pipe form white clusters. Plants like these and mushrooms don't need sunshine. They get their food from dead trees and other decaying plants on the forest floor. Bracket fungi grow on decaying logs. Many kinds of animals like this cool dampness, as do these sow bugs. Centipedes. Earthworms. And millipedes. Some insects live on the forest floor, such as ants. Bumblebees make nests here. Toads like the dampness. Black bears search the forest floor for food, such as roots, grubs, and tender plants. Skunks wander about looking for food such as worms and insects. In brushy areas, a rabbit may find shelter and food. Squirrels leave trees to look for food on the forest floor. Chipmunks spend most of their time in trees, but also come down to look for food. Quail may live among small plants where they find seeds. Mourning doves search for food. A garter snake glides along trying to catch a meal. Fall is a time on the forest floor when living things prepare for winter. The leaves of many trees fall and form a blanket of brown. Deer fatten up for winter when food may not be plentiful. Bears eat great amounts of acorns and become fat and lazy. The long shadows of winter stretch over the brown leaves. Under the leaves, only the roots of small plants stay alive until spring. The winter forest floor is quiet. Bare trees let the winter sun reach the fallen leaves. Snow may cover the forest and ground. When spring arrives, the sun rises higher in the sky, and its warmth melts the snow. Once again, the full energy of life will be everywhere. The forest floor is an interesting place any time of the year. Many plants and animals make this their home.